Okay, good morning. Happy Wednesday, March 2nd. Just a view of Little Norway Park. Hey Joseph, good morning. The snow is melting. Morning laws. You're making up my own name. Look at these roots. Changing my name on me. But I'll start here a little earlier. Yeah. What's going on? Walk up afters. I'm trying to think what to do Saturday. I want to go out, do a live stream on Saturday. So I'm on Lower Bathurst, coming up to Lake Shore. So soon this will be a condo. They're keeping the main because it's heritage. It used to be owned, or I don't know if it's still owned by Rogers or they sold developers. They sold it to developers, so there will be condos above this building here. Right now it's a shelter for the homeless. I don't know when they're gonna move them out. It never was like that. Now we got the I'm sorry, but the riffraffs in this neighborhood. Oh, there's my green. I'm gonna jog a bit. Get my green. It's gonna be a bit shaky. Because a long live stream last Saturday, I'm still getting views from it. Don't know if I'm going to live stream that long, but a longer live stream on Saturday. Trying to think what to do. I mean, I think I'll stay in Toronto, but I'm going to pick some areas that I don't go too much and explore. Still stay in the city. I looked into some bus rides and stuff, but I don't know if I want to do, because it'll be somewhere like a 4-hour bus ride. Do you want me? I mean, I'd rather do something like that in the summer when it's easy to get around. Hi Lena, morning. All these tall condos. There's a stop sign here. Jesus. These motorists, I tell you. Oh my gosh. They just keep going like there. They're supposed to stop. Anyway. Who do we have on? Jonathan, Craig, welcome back. Hey. Downtown Toronto. Well, it is downtown. It's Toronto. We're in the city, pretty much. Like, still in the city. Not too far from the main core, the central core of downtown. We're under the Gardner Expressway. This will, if you keep going east, it connects you to the DVP, which stands for Don Valley DVP Parkway. DVP stands for Don Valley Parkway. Going west, it continues and it'll connect to the QEW, which stands for Queensway Express. Yeah, Queensway Express. Etobicoke, Mississauga, well, Etobicoke, Oakville, yeah, and then Mississauga and so on. Port Hope, Port something. And oh yeah, going west will take me, I usually go west to Niagara Falls. East will take you like Scarborough, I don't know I know like Scarborough, I know that, the first, once you get to the suburbs anyway. And it'll take you to, been out that way, to Pickering, Whitby. I have a few that live West End. So, there we go. Now this is considered, I mean this way is a city place, neighborhood. Fort York neighborhood. Got a public library right in the corner there, which is quite modern and nice. I've walked through there many times. Oh no, this sidewalk is closed. Darn it, I have to cross the other way. But I'll show this historical site, Fort York. What made you want to do walking video? This is what I really wanted, was the food channel first, which I have. What's cooking with Liz O.C. The walking, I did the walk, or I don't know. This channel Out and About kind of came about. Because I started watching Action Kid. He's a New York-based YouTuber, but now he just really yesterday on his live stream, he's become a Miami, Florida resident now. Have you heard of Action Kid? He's the #1 YouTuber streamer. His channel just skyrocket since the pandemic. So I started my channel just recording of the cities and stuff of our of Toronto, more than 3 years ago now, maybe, yeah, around 2017 when I got my desktop computer and Mac. I was kind of starting to build up what I needed in minds of creating my food channel. But back then I couldn't get the hang of technology, like editing or setting up the video, all that. I was so frustrated. So I was like, screw it, forget it. So that was put on the back burner. All right, until when did I start my channel? 2020 I started early. 14th 2020 I recorded, and I didn't a couple of takes because I didn't know the difference, like landscape or portrait and all that. So the first attempt I was recording portrait, which is fine, but it's fine for IG. Better to do landscape for YouTube. But anyhow, So my first video, I stayed up till like 5 in the morning, and I finally got it, like my whatever throughout the day, and then I finally like was satisfied with it to upload and publish onto the my Out and About channel. I was so giddy. I was like a little girl and like dancing in the living room, jumping, and like I did it. Hey Christian. So that's my story. I didn't think I was gonna do this channel, and then it was gonna just be, I didn't want to be in front of the camera. I didn't want to do all these things. I didn't want to be a fake YouTuber because I was watching other people's channels and everything, but then watching AK Action Kid, he's just himself. Like he goofs up which I would do a lot. So I thought, okay, I'll just be myself. I don't want to be in your face shouting at you, pointing the like, what did I do? Hang on, I'm trying to take off my glove. Hey. So I don't want to be like one of those, like, they flap their hands in front of the camera and all this stuff and trying to BS, right? I just want to be myself. Oh, there's an up train. We're gonna miss the up train. Yeah, so that's how my story became about. And it was just gonna be pre-recorded videos, right? I didn't want to do live streams, but then my viewers and then I got on to Super Friends in the City, Fernando, and he's been helpful. Oh, thank you. And then yeah, so it's all like we're all networking here. We got Lena is my moderator. She has her own channel, so check her out. Like, we all support each other here. Yeah, so Fernando helped me, plugged me, and so some of his subscribers started to subscribe to me, and then by introducing him to QR codes. So to use QR codes, because he was just giving out pens and getting people to type in, when he's out in Times Square. So I'm like, use the QR code, get them to get your channel right on the spot, and they can subscribe. So that was like, what, last year? Well, whenever I caught on to his channel, at least over a year ago, and his channel increased after that. So happy hump day, Christian. Yeah, so anyway, that's my story pretty much. But Action Kid helped, like, kind of inspired me in a sense too, because I just want to be myself on my channel. I'll goof up, just, that's what we need these days. Belly laughter is the best. Oh my gosh. And then when I'm on other people's chats, live stream chats, and to, lighten things up, I'm looking for really dad jokes to post. And so when I'm finding them, I'm like, I get this belly laughter all the time. Here's a view. This is the city place. Yeah. So I'm trying to build my channel and do this full time, like, meaning like I'm hoping to make an income, so I can do this full time, and I want to travel more. Yeah, I need to be my own boss again. Of me, like, yeah. So the past few days, oh, nice. Thank you very much, Jonathan. I need it. I need all the subscribers. I'm getting there. Baby steps. Other channels have surpassed me. Like we got what's this? It used to be Wall Street Skate Row. Now it's Walk and Wall Street. He just started last year, 2021, because he talks about finance and everything, and everyone's all into that. And his voice is soothing, and it just, it takes you, his voice takes you in. Anyhow, so he surpassed me like triple times, which is amazing. So like that's an example from my channel compared to his channel. People are interested in finance talk. I'm myself, and I believe Lena, we're both his moderators. But it's all, fun and clean and whatever. Hi, we go. Morning. I'm on Front Street. Front Street and then Portland. I just walk along here. There's the pedestrian bridge. I've cycled along here. So Jonathan, check out my other videos. I cycle too. I'll do live stream cycling. So this is what they're making here. Well, this is gonna be great. I think this design is the same, like a series of them downtown. I think it's probably the same architecture and developer. See, we're all like in the same, all connected here. So Jonathan Craig, where are you? Are you in Canada or the States? Do you have a channel yourself? Yeah. Yeah, and then going back to doing live streams, because I was on Super Friends in the City's live stream chats, and there's Cosmo Scary. He has his channel. He and Toilet Brush, my other moderator, kept saying, "Oh, you should try live streaming. You'll be good at it." I'm like, "No way, I'm not." But here I am. And here's this Heritage Street. I covered this last week. These row of houses. Amazing houses here. So once this area is gonna get completed, it's gonna be nice. So now you guys are gonna see this all under construction still. And then once it gets completed, I'm gonna cover this again. So walk through. Well, they must have to wear earplugs. Yeah. Still slowly. I can't wait till at least I get halfway. I need 1,000 subscribers, right? Can't wait till at least I get 500 of you. Even to get one. Busy, a lot of action. they're gonna have retail on the bottom, so more job opportunities for people. So minimum wage now has, since the new year, went up to $15 an hour. Students is a different rate. I don't know. I can't remember. But for adults, $15 an hour. Cool. I was thinking of going to Mississauga, check out the Chinatown. I should, but it's just such. But now with my channel, I feel like I should explore more. I'm such a city girl. So I was like trying to think what I'm gonna do for this weekend. So I do want to go explore Mississauga, Chinatown. It's just I don't drive, so I have to take transportation. So. Hey, adventure awaits. Welcome. I have to reply to your comment. Thank you for watching my short video. It's a beautiful sunny day in Toronto. Not too cold. Look at all these buildings. Get a look at these. So when I can't even zoom out. Okay, that's it. That's the widest I can go. So then next, I'll keep an eye on. And then when it's completed, I'll cover it. Oh, what a mess. Look at all that dirt and dust coming up, going into my hair. Oh, you do? Okay, I'll check out your channel. Is it under your name? Do you have a different channel? Alright. Let's watch this. I can jog, but I don't want. I'll wait for the light to change. Some of this action. You should find my Discord then. I have a Discord now. I created. It's for my subscribers and new viewers who network at. Let's see. Oh, there's a walkway here. No, it says pedestrian. It's for construction. Okay, here we go. Ow, that was a step down. See, like I goof up like that. And this is Spadina. And going up there will be Chinatown. west. Cluster of condos. Condos, condos, condos. Condos, condos, I was just thinking, the day that we can get rid of the mask, are we gonna have the burn the mask day or something? Like back in the day, the women used to burn their bras. Now we can burn the mask. Always the pictures, they make the food pictures always so delicious looking, but when you get it, it never looks like the picture, right guys? There's a scene in the tower. Now we have to see how the weather is going to be like. If like, yeah, I don't want to give out too much what I'm going to do, but the weather's nice. There's going to be a bonus. So then let's figure out what to do on Saturday. Jonathan, were you on my live stream for Randy's Patties? I'll wait for those lights to change. I don't feel like driving today. What? Yes, why? Oh, what? I didn't get that. There you go. The sun is in my eyes. Look at the beautiful sun. Vitamin D. Namaste, people. Namaste. I'm putting my hands here so block the sun. Beautiful. Screenshot picture there. I always found this building interesting. I will never walk over this bridge. Not to be. Okay, great. That's a long stream. But I haven't done a long stream like that in a while. You see, it does help to gain the views. I was so sore the next day. Oh my gosh. And I stayed in. I didn't want to do anything. That's good. I did the encampment last summer, was it? Last summer? In the Trinity Bellwoods Park, where they took out all the homeless tents and everything. And I was there for 6 hours. I didn't think it. I was like, okay, maybe I'll cover it because I'm gonna be out anyway. I had to go to the big department store, but I never made it because I stayed at the encampment. But what I covered was mild compared to what I watched on the news. Of course, the reporters were in the crowd. Like, I was away. I didn't want to be too close to them. But then I got 6 hours, and then I got copyright claim, and I can't even edit it because it's so long. So I don't think it's viewed. Like, I don't know if it's totally blocked, that video. Oh well. So okay, your doggy. Have a great day. We go. Thanks for joining me. See you on Discord or my next live stream. I've done some like 4 hours, like when I cycled from downtown to Scarborough Bluffs. I think that was, well, no, that was, well, it was the cycling, going there, coming back, had lunch, so it was a long live stream. And I didn't, so my thing is I need to go back, and I need to do more walking, like hiking in Scarborough Bluffs. There's so much more to see. So I'm not sure if I'll cycle again, but I don't know if I'll do a live stream on it. We'll see. You never know, I might do a bit of live streaming, cycling it again, and then I'd head out earlier and then lock up the bike and then do a little hike around there and explore. Let's see. Okay, so this is Metro Convention Center. I've talked about before. We got CBC TV is here to the right. TV station. Canadian Broadcast. I don't know. Channel? I don't know. What's CBC? Canadian Broadcast. I'll find it when I walk up. Okay. Yeah, talk about subscribers and stuff. Like, I don't know if it's YouTube doing this or what, because I sense that I should have had more by now, because I gained so many before, like when I was in Niagara Falls or whatever I was doing, something, you know, more exciting, and I would gain the subscribers, and then, but I never saw the count increase. So I don't know what's going on. So we got the Glen Gold Studio. Composer, I believe. 1932 to 1982. Pianist. Okay. Got his own bench. Hey Sanjay, welcome. I need a 10:30 time check, guys. CBC. Where does it break it? Yeah. One day I'll do, I don't know, not now, I don't have the time, but I'll go do a walk in here. For Canadian. Hi. Oh, hi, Roy. Have you been here all this time? Okay. I have to try edit. I have about 20 minutes at least. Let's pick up the pace so I can end it in a good spot. Metro Convention Center. It's a huge space. This is where I volunteered for like those keynote speakers, motivational speakers like Tony Robbins and some other speakers that were in there. Lorraine something or other. I can't remember their names, but I mentioned it before. If you guys ever want to see stuff like that you can't afford, sign up and volunteer. And then you can network, meet people, that sort of thing. Volunteer is a good thing. It's great on the resume as well. And they feed you too. They take care of you. You get a t-shirt and everything. Yeah, it's fun. I like stuff like that, to volunteer. I volunteered in those kind of shows. I think I volunteered twice. I can't remember, that was so many things. I volunteered Zoomer magazine or Zoomer show. I catered to more of the mature crowd, and I volunteered for them, and that was fun too. Yeah. Oh, and I volunteered for the Nuit Blanche. I know it's French. I can't speak French at all. About something to do with night and day or something like that. It was like from 7. It started at like 7 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock in the morning. So I did an all-nighter volunteer for this artist, which her installation was horrible. I hated it. I disliked it. But anyway, I volunteered just for the experience. Really? Wow. Right, did you have to pay for it? It's so expensive. Yeah, so anytime they do these shows, volunteer. Any type of kind of weekend things, like even the Comic-Con. If people are into Comic-Con, volunteer to get in for free. And then they'll put you on their list. They'll call you every year. Yeah. Anything, any type of events for the weekend, they're always looking. Like the car show, like you have the car show or art shows, volunteer. Yeah, great way to get in there, watch it for free. It's free for some reason. Oh, really? I love his book. I don't like, there's not, I mean, back, I don't know how many years ago, 20 plus years ago, when I was looking for, some motivational or self-help books, and I came across an article. This woman, I forget, like, she wrote on herself, like, what books helped her, and she plugged Anthony Robbins' Awaken the Giant Within, Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So I went and picked up both books from the biggest world bookstore in Toronto, which is gone now. They tore it down for condos, whatever, of course. Anyway, I didn't know at the time when I picked up the book, when I saw Anthony Robbins' face on the cover, I'm like, oh no, I don't want. But I bought it. I was like, kind of, because him and the infomercials and all that. But I bought it anyway. I read both. Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's a harder read, but still informative. But it was Anthony Robbins' Awakening the Giant Within that really, really I related to. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, the book became my friend, I tell you. Yes, Stephen Covey, yeah. With Donald Trump was just shocking. Anyhow, yeah. So I have, Anthony Robbins' Awakening Giant Within. I reread. No, I haven't reread it in a while, but when I first read it, I kept it as reference to keep, if I felt a little bit unsure or whatever, I go back to the book and reread it again. You know, or one time I had the book on me in the subway and I'm reading it on the train, and a businessman across from me saw me reading. He started talking because he read the book. So I'm in hospitality, a receptionist, customer service, but I've had many other professions before, so, but I've always been customer service. But I don't let out too much personal information of where I work or what I really do. So that's all you're gonna get. Yeah, Anthony Robbins' book is so easy to read. So guess what? So I lent out this book, the first copy that I bought. I lent it out to somebody, and am I gonna be roadkill? Stop! Roadkill! Oh my gosh! Holy frig! Stupid motorists, I'm telling you. And then people wonder why I don't drive. Get them on camera. I'm gonna run me over. Yeah, so I lent it out to somebody. 2 books actually. He returned the other one, but he didn't return my Anthony Robbins. He said his roommate or somebody lost it or something, and that's BS. You think? This is where I don't understand people. This is where I don't understand people. Like, if I borrow something from you and I lose it, I would go out and buy it, and this guy did not replace it. Like, he just like, oh, it's, I don't know where the book is. Like, what? Who does that? People are so inconsiderate, no etiquette. So anyway, I end up buying another copy myself. And now I will never lend out books ever again. People ask and I'm like, oh, you can buy it at the bookstore. I literally tell people now that I don't lend out books. I should take a deposit if they want me. I'm gonna take off my mask. Oh, I don't know why I have it on. Right? High school. Somebody borrowed my bike. Oh my gosh, I lost it. I don't understand people. How do they do that and not think that they owe you something? Like, well, not owe you something, but if they do owe you something, they need to. I don't get people. Even like people like, or they know you have a whole year to shop for somebody for Christmas, especially family members, or yeah, family members. You know the person, and you know. You don't end up giving them a hostess gift at the end of the year if you're close enough to them. I can understand if you're an acquaintance, a business client or something. Yeah, or you give them I call it like a hostess gift, right? A candle or something like that, right? But if it's somebody that, family member that is also giving as well, you don't just give them maple syrup at the end of the year. Like, what the frig am I gonna do with? I can buy my own syrup. That's no thought put in that. Sorry, I'm just going on. Someone who wants the book. Yeah, sorry. I'm just rambling on now, see? But that is something I would love to get into chat about. It's so warm. Ooh, I'm warm. Gift giving. The thought that counts. Really? How much thought do you put into? I put in a lot of thought. See, that's my problem. I have to stop. Like, because when I'm out and about and I'm shopping or window shopping, I'll look at stuff and I'll see stuff that reminds me of that person, and then I'll buy it. And then, what time is, okay, 22, okay, about 15 more minutes. Just hang out here and chit chat. And this building is owned by Zara, a clothing shop. Zara.
COVID and all these restrictions, because last year and the year before, like, you had to
10:39. Thank you. Just hang out a bit here. This yesterday ended the live stream over there. And that's where they're gonna have the raised park. Oh, it looks very high. When I was close up, it didn't look like that high. So that's what this construction's all about. I was wondering, what the heck? What are they building now? Who's this? Sorry. Roy, I have a Discord now. Join my Discord. Are you, Roy, are you on Instagram? Anyone on Instagram? There's my diamond building. That's my favorite building for 2022. Here's my diamond building. You have IG. Am I on your IG? But not much. Okay. Well, that's the thing, Roy, with your channel and everything. You gotta be active on all social medias to promote yourself. I'm constantly, on a daily basis, updating my IG. Radio, welcome. Good morning. A few more minutes on here. 5-10 more minutes. I'll just hang out here. This is the Union Station, train station, bus station. I unzipped myself and now I've got cold. Darn it. Ugh, lift myself back up. Sorry, I don't mean to preach at you, but I'm only trying to master one thing at a time. Sure. It's like cooking. You multitask on the stove burner. You can't just do cook one pot at a time. I'll keep walking a bit. Because I was walking in the sun, so I got hot. Or Jonathan, you can share your link here in the chat. Roy, can you share your IG link as well? Street looking north. Financial District, for those that are not aware. This is Revenue Canada. Where if I had to owe money, I'd go here to pay my taxes. I will owe money. It's tax season. It's a beautiful building. Really? Hey, I gotta fix that. I'll have to fix that. Oh, horsey. Let's say hi to the horsey. Morning. I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming on YouTube. You want to say good morning? Is it okay?
Good morning.
Good morning. What a beautiful horse. Do you have a name for your horse?
Bunny. Bunny.
Bunny?
Yeah.
Oh, Bunny.
And
Hi,
it's a
Bunny.
guy.
And it's a guy.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not, I say?
His name is very significant.
Yeah?
Why
In,
not?
in World War One,
Right.
City of Toronto and mostly Toronto Police sent a bunch of horses over for the war effort.
Right.
The average lifespan was about.
Okay.
One of our horses, Bunny, survived the entire war.
No.
So we tried at the end, the City of Toronto, the mayor back then, it was 100 some odd years ago, tried to get Bunny back as a symbol, but we couldn't find him. He was sold to some farmer, I think, in Germany, and they never did find him. So he's named after
Oh my God.
horse Bunny.
Did you take a picture of him?
I did. Thank you.
I love horses.
Thank you very much. It's nice to hear that. Thank you. You know, they're certainly calming animals, right?
They're very, very, very true.
Beautiful. Gotta get a
Stay
full length.
safe.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Have a great day. Bye. Bye, Bunny. Bunny. Bunny galloping. Me and horses are not good, or animals per se. I don't know how to, like, I shared that story when my son was younger in daycare. They had a horse, like a horse ride, and parents that were volunteered to be with the daycare group and the daycare teachers, I call them, I guess. So I put my son on the horse. Didn't know that I had to take the what is it, the leash, the harness thing, or whatever you call it, like really tight and guide them. I naturally just walking, and the horse just starts walking into the puddle, like the pond and the bush, wanting to eat. I'm like, where are you taking my son? I just grabbed him off the horse and ran, and all the parents were laughing at me. Oh. At the Brookfield place, the side entrance. I'm gonna probably have to end it here, guys. Peace. Too close. Angle my camera. Okay, boys and girls, thanks for joining. Joseph, Lena, Wego, Jonathan, Craig, Roy, Lady O. Have an awesome day. Thank you guys. It was fun. Nice chatting. Chat some more. Lena, thank you. See you tomorrow. Same time, different place, different area. Don't know Oh, Sanjay, yes, thank you. You're in Kingston, Ontario, right? I need to visit Kingston again. My son went to Queen's University there. And that's the only, I mean, I've been when I was a kid, I don't remember much, but when I went when my son was in university, only once or twice, yeah, twice. Once when he moved into his residence, and then the last time I was there was when he graduated for his ceremony. So that was, because he's going, oh, no, Mom, you don't have to come visit me. Like Krampus style. So, yeah, so I'm gonna, in the summertime, I want to visit there. Because there's beautiful in Kingston. All the historical buildings. I was like, oh my gosh. So, definitely have to go check it out. And stop here. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow if you're around. Have a great day. Happy Wednesday. Bye for now. Peace. And cheers.